Good day, Simmers, and welcome to Helsinki this time, where we're gonna have a very cold flight. As you can see, it's snowy in Helsinki, but what else would we have expected? And it's only gonna get more snowy and more colder because we are flying to, I hope I pronounce it right, but how can you pronounce it any differently? We are flying to Ivalo, the north of Finland. So this is going to be a full-on Finland flight. South to north, it's about 1 hour 45 minutes flight, and for now it shows that the ATC of Helsinki is online, Ivalo is online, Finn radar control is online, so probably a full flight with ATC. And I was in the mood to fly a bit different with a bit different scenery. And it's a snowy scenery, so that's nice. So definitely should not forget to put on the engine icing, the anti-ice, because, well, yeah. Otherwise we get ice build up around the engines and the wings, and that's just struck for disaster. It's very bad. So we did a flight from Frankfurt yesterday. We had a couple of failures, but I watched the stream back, and actually upon setting up the engine generators, I misclicked, and instead of turning on an engine generator, I switched it off. That's where a couple of things went wrong upon taking off. So really should not forget that right now as well, or just pay a bit more attention and don't try to do anything very quickly. So far we have a Finnair going, and we are gonna follow him as well. But by the time we are set up, he's probably already up in the air. Here we go. Let's set everything up according our flight plan from swim brief. I wanted to say, what is that? All right. So we got block fuel of. Oh right, no. We can also start boarding, actually, with 131 passengers. There we go. Let's do that first.
Cabin crew, whenever you're ready, open the doors and let the passengers on board.
No problem.
I go for 7,000 block fuel. And the cargo. Let's see that on our briefing preview. And we are actually boarding right now. We can hear the passengers getting on the plane in the back. Cargo 3.3, that's not that much. That's 1.650. Yeah, that should be 3.3. Alright, here we go. Position. Well, I chose in the simulator for gate 20, but I'm not sure if that's accurate. That's Helsinki, and 20 is what I chose, but let's see if that's accurate. That is accurate. Alright, great. Route. Ivalo. Great. That's set up. Then we have planned our departure right now. And that's our co-pilot. It's okay. No. Our co-pilot disagrees with something, I think. Alright. Let's get back. Runway 04 right. And the Tever for Charlie. That should be it. Let's calm down over here. Hey, we are in Helsinki. You can be my sled dog, no? Alright. Tune in the ATIS as usual. Let's have a listen at 135075. Oh, 075, better this way.
Advise on initial contact. You
There we
have
go.
information, Juliet.
Juliet.
This is Helsinki Vantaa arrival and departure information, Juliet. At time 1320 Zulu, expect ILS approach arrival runway 04 left, departure runway 04 right, transition level 65, wind 010 degrees 11 knots, visibility 10 kilometers, light snow. Few at 1,000 feet. Broken 1,300 feet. Broken 1,900 feet. Temperature -3, dew point -5 QNH 999 temporary. Scattered 1,300 feet. Broken 1,900 feet. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
Juliet, but it says here, it says Kilo.
This
So
is Helsinki Vantaa arrival and departure information, Juliet. At time 1320 Zulu, expect
Kilo
ILS
comes
approach
after,
arrival
so I'll
runway
just say that
04
we have
left, departure
Kilo.
runway 04 right, transition
There we
level
go.
65, wind 010 degrees 11 knots, visibility 10
We go to tower
kilometers, light snow.
1186.
Few at 1,000 feet. Broken 1,300 feet. Broken 1,900 feet. Temperature -3, dew point -5 QNH 999 temporary.
1186. Turn on flight director, traffic mode. All good. QNH 9999. Alright. All good. We were at stand number 20. Helsinki, good day. KLM 4996 at stand 20. Requesting IFR clearance to Ivalo. Information Kilo.
KLM 496 Helsinki Tower, hello, stand by, call back shortly. Direct break, Lufthansa Papa Kilo, wind 010 degrees 8 knots, runway 04 right. Cleared for takeoff, when everyone contact Helsinki radar on 119.1. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff from 04 right, when airborne radar 91, Lufthansa 8, Papa Kilo, see ya, bye.
KLM 496, you are cleared to Ivalo, runway 04 right, Deveru for Charlie departure, climb 4,000 feet, squawk 2543.
Clear to Ivalo, runway 04 right, right Devereaux 4 Charlie, climb 4,000 feet, and squawk is 2543, KLM 496.
KLM 496, clearance correct.
So that is great departure from 04 right via Devereaux 4 Charlie. There we go.
Finnair 6 Romeo Delta, we are ready for push and start.
Finnair 6 Romeo Delta, push and start, approved, QNH 9er.
Zero fuel,
Push and
wait,
start, and QNH 9er.
56.8,
Finnair 6 Romeo Delta.
reserves. That's 2.4, I would go for. Yeah, 2.4. And cost index is 43. Cruise level is this time higher as the one from Frankfurt. It just, yeah, I think it has something to do with the pressure in the air or something. Why you would fly at one point lower than at the other point. So, but we're going to be nice high up this time. Flaps 5. Why do I skip the init? Because I have learned that that's not really operative at the moment yet. Speed 145 for takeoff. At least that's V2. So that's what we set here. 04 right. So that's going to be 04. Seems to be correct. Climb 4,000 feet. Well, it's definitely going to give me a higher altitude after takeoff. So we just put it in a bit higher. Because I'd like to fly manually and then the flight directors keep me going further. This all looks promising. Now let's see how we are going with the fuel. We are fueled up. And we are loaded up. The cargo. So that's perfect. We can have a look for how many passengers. 37 passengers to board. Gives us a bit more time to look at our flight plan. So we go all the way north. So we take off and then we go north. Yeah, that looks alright. Let's put on a seatbelt sign and the ground crew let the beacon, let them know that we're going to turn on the APU.
Cabin crew, we're just about set up here, so we're happy for you to close the doors once everybody is on board. Thanks.
Okay, great.
Zoom in on the airport. Yesterday we got a very nice zoomed in, more detailed. Yeah, this for Helsinki the same, so that's an update from Navigraph. It nicely shows you the routes. So we got Yankee. Probably is going to give us to Yankee. Alpha Delta. Is this Alpha Delta? And then Yankee Zulu or Alpha Victor. No, you should give us Zulu. And let us go all the way to 04 right. Zulu Romeo. A bit of a taxiway, but these were the smaller gates, and I don't want to occupy bigger gates for bigger aircraft. So basically it's just maybe gonna let us push back, give us Delta Echo, and then Yankee Zulu, and then alright, yeah, that could be a good one. Could be a good one. We'll have a look. Anyways, generator of the APU on. The APU bleed. Detach the ground power. And then we have six passengers to load.
Finnair Papa X-ray request taxi. Finnair Papa X-ray taxi to holding point runway 04 right.
Like to turn on the activate the.
Runway 04 right. Finnair
Let's have a
Papa
look
X-ray.
for the parking brake, so we can get off the chokes. And we are fully boarded.
Cabin crew, please arm doors and cross-check. Thank
Oh,
you.
you go through the cockpit? Alright.
Passengers are on board and doors have been cleared.
Thank you very much. and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. My name is Daniel Cristiani and I'd like to welcome you on board of this flight. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be up in the air in the next 15 minutes or so. We are currently finishing up preparing the flight. Please get yourself seated and secured in the meantime so we can make the departure as soon as we're finished. Thank you.
Finland 6 Romeo Delta, we are ready for taxi.
Good afternoon, Helsinki Tower, Wizard 656, request IFR clearance to Riga, we have information kilo.
Runway 04 right.
Blocked.
Finnair 6 Romeo Delta, taxi via Alpha Kilo, Victor Kilo and Zulu to holding point Zulu Romeo runway 04 right.
Taxi via Alpha Kilo, Victor Kilo, Zulu Romeo, holding point runway 04 right. Finland 6 Romeo Delta.
Finnair Papa X-ray, wind 010 degrees 8 knots, runway 04 right, cleared for takeoff. When airborne, contact Helsinki radar on 119.1, moro.
Runway 04 right, clear for takeoff. When airborne, contact Helsinki radar 119.1. Finnair Papa X-ray, moikka.
119.1.
Good
And then we have
Helsinki Tower, Wizard 656,
112-300.
S54, request IFR clearance to
That's Helsinki
Riga,
control.
have information kilo.
Wizard 656 Helsinki Tower, hello, you're cleared to Riga.
And Ivalo went offline.
For Charlie departure, climb for
Well, whatever.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Departure runway 04 right, initial climb 4000 feet, scope 7603, Wizard 656.
Wizard 656, confirm departure route Koivu for Charlie.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors.
Departure Koivu for Charlie, is that correct? Wizard 656.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set.
Wizard 656, clearance correct.
KLM 496 requesting push and start.
KLM 496, push and
We are
start.
cleared for start and push.
Northwest QNH 9er.
Cleared for push start. Please release
Pushback
the parking
approved, facing northwest, QNH 999er, KLM 496. Northwest, is that correct? Yes.
Helsinki Tower, good evening, Finnair 2 Papa X-ray, request IFR clearance to
Parking
Riga.
brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. Please
You will
release
start in
parking
the
Finnair 2 Papa X-ray, Helsinki Tower, hello, you're cleared to Riga, runway 04 right. Koivu for Charlie departure, climb 4000 feet, squawk 7260. Correction, 0260.
Clear to Riga,
Finnair. And that's
04
it.
right, Koivu for Charlie departure, initial climb 4000, squawk 0260, Finnair 2 Papa X-ray.
Finnair 2 Papa X-ray, clearance correct. Finnair 6 Romeo Delta, line and wait, runway 04 right.
Line and wait, runway 04 right. Finland 6 Romeo Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose, like this. Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation,
Okay, pushback completed. Please enter
Finnair 6
parking brake.
Romeo Delta, wind 010 degrees 8 knots,
Parking
runway
brake set.
04 right. clear for takeoff. When able on contact. Helsinki radar on 119er, decimal 1. Bye bye.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Runway 04 right, clear for takeoff when airborne. Contact Helsinki radar 119.1. In 6 runway Delta. Kiitos, moro.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Great engine start. Engine generator, there we go. That's the one that went wrong yesterday. Probe heat. That's all good, all good. Engine bleed, air packs. And let's not forget the anti-ice this time. Because it's very cold. The lights for taxi. Auto brake for takeoff. There you go. Nice. Flaps 5. 1, 2, 5. Trim. 538. Leave it at that. Okay, now we need to pay attention to where he's gonna let us taxi. Open the taxi screen next to me here. I got always 2 screens. Oh, the flight controls. Oh, how can we forget? Bank right, bank left. Ascent, descent, rudder right, rudder left. Flight control check. All good. We are good. Good to go. Give me some taxi instructions. KLM 496 is ready to taxi.
KLM 496, confirm squawk 2543.
Squawk 2543, give me a second, KLM 496. Always forget the squawk. Squawk set requesting taxi, KLM 496.
KLM 496, taxi Alpha Delta and Zulu to holding point, Zulu Romeo runway 04 right.
Taxi to holding point 04 right via Alpha Delta and Zulu. And the holding point is Zulu Romeo, KLM 496.
Correct.
Great. Let's get going.
Tower, good evening. This is Scandinavian 1706 on localizer runway 04 left.
Scandinavian 1706 Helsinki Tower, hello, wind 010 degrees 8 knots, runway 04 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 04 left, Scandinavian 1706.
Not too much power, come on. Alright, here we go. Let's get comfortable in the chair. And let's go. Oh. This blanket is in the way a bit. There we go. We have a blanket in the cockpit because it's quite cold. And you see it's getting like it's this is live right now. So it is actually 3:20 in the afternoon. It's getting dark. Very snowy, very cold. Here in Finland. So we got Alpha Delta all the way through to Zulu. So let's go. Meanwhile, let's have a bit of a look around to see if there are more planes choosing for Helsinki today. We're really having some bad weather coming in. So let's get high up above those clouds. But then there's not much scenery to see of Finland. I think that I expect actually a lot of snowy scenery, a lot of trees and hills, probably mountains. Yeah, basically I've not really big of an idea of what Finland has to offer. This must be Zulu that we're turning into. Need to contact departure upon leaving 119er 10. So let's get straight on the line and cue that one in. Alright. 119er 100. Great. That's departure. If it's still online. It is still online. Good. There's a plane landing on 04 left, I think. That's the one that we heard.
Scandinavian 1706, welcome to Helsinki. Continue taxi to holding point Papa Golf, hold short runway 04 right.
Yeah, you see the difference with a Vatsim event or just a regular HC online.
Scandinavian 1706, continue taxi to holding point Papa Golf, hold short runway 04 right.
Papa Golf Hotel, runway 04 right. Scandinavian 172.
Snowy, snowy. Alright, next turn to the right is our holding point for runway 04 right. I need to correct to the right the whole time because probably...
KLM 496, line up and wait, runway 04 right.
Line up and rate 04 right, KLM 496.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
KLM 496, winds 010 degrees 8 knots, runway 04 right, clear for takeoff. When airborne, contact Helsinki radar on 119.1. Bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 04 right. Airborne, contact 119.1 KLM 496. Before I do anything wrong, auto throttle on, lights, that one over here, and we turn the APU off. No, we turn it off. There we go. That should do it. Let's go. Rotate slowly. Careful for the tail strike. And there we go. Landing gear. Nav.
Scandinavia 1706, reaching 04 right.
Scandinavian 170, Papa Golf, cross runway 04 right, continue taxi via Zulu.
Helsinki, approach KLM 496 at 2,500 feet.
KLM 496, Helsinki radar contact. Climb flight level 280.
Flight level 280, KLM 496. Flap 2. Okay. Careful. Proper takeoff. We're not really following the flight director, but I know that we have to bank to the left at one point and then we'll catch up. Let's put the landing gear neutral. There we go. Above the first deck of clouds.
Capacity 3,000 feet, QNH, correction QNH 1000.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1000.
And we can bank to the left. There we go.
3,000 feet.
3,000 feet.
QNH standard. Flap 1.
Boss, good evening. Finnair 563, passing 160 for 100 course divan.
Finnair 536, Helsinki radar contact, minus 04 left.
Expecting at least 04 left, access.
Finnair 24, capacity 250 crater.
250 crater, Finnair 250.
Flap neutral. No. Pressing the wrong button.
563, proceed direct, bottom.
Please again the direct 563.
Bottom.
Now we go to flap
Oscar,
neutral.
Delta Oscar Mike.
Direct bottom 563.
KLM 496, proceed direct, Utsuda.
Where? Direct Utlut, KLM 496.
Finnair 5, correction, Finnair 563, descent to flight level 70.
Descent level 70, 5.
Turn off landing lights. These lights have no use anymore because these are attached to the landing gear.
Speed 250 less.
Speed 250 less, 56.
You can speed up now. And finally, and this is much better takeoff than yesterday. Seatbelt sign.
Channel 496, proceed direct as noted.
Which one? Proceed direct SOTIT, KLM 496.
Channel 496, connected to the control room 1.3, has
Helsinki radar on 121.3, KLM 496, good day.
Finnair 24, Quebec, descent to 2,300 feet.
Descent 2,300 feet, Finnair 24 Quebec.
Finnair 563, descent to 3,000 feet, QNH 1000.
Descent 3,000, QNH 1.
Oh yeah. Pressing the thing too much. Because I'm distracted by changing it. Yeah, I'm going too fast. I know. We'll get that done with just a higher climb rate. Helsinki radar KLM 496, flight level 160.
KLM 496, Helsinki control, radar contact, climb flight level 360, runway 22.
Flight level 28, no. Climb flight level 360, runway 22, KLM 496.
Bridge 528 established in final runway 06. Bridge 528, wind 010 degrees 8 knots, runway 06, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 06, Bridge 528.
Runway 22. But it's SOTI 2 Bravo. Still flying manually. A lot of snow, but hey, we're going to the north of Finland, so it's expected to be very cold. At cruise level, gonna turn on the engine ice, turn off the engine ice, because then it's way too high and too cold for ice to form at the engine, so then it's not necessary. And as soon as we start to descend, we're gonna switch them on again.
Oscar Tango Oscar Tango clear Runway 03 and ready descent 100.
Kiitos.
In my opinion, like, what I know from Finland is that it's a lot of wild nature. Really just a lot of landscapes of a lot of nature and snow, a lot of trees, wild animals, wolves. Nice, high and up. Oh. It's always so peaceful. Like this.
Reach 5
Runway 06, vacated via Kilo.
Reach 528, welcome to Pirkkala, taxi to 8, turn stand Alpha 2.
Talking Shaper 9, could we have stand Bravo 1, reach 528?
Reach 528, Bravo 1 approved.
Thank you, Bravo 1, reach 528.
Like, it looks like there's no town or city in sight all the way over here. But yeah, why? Like, we're going more and more north of Finland. So I think we're going more and more to the deserted areas. Feels like going to the end of the world, no? Yeah. Flight simulator, just if you would like to get immersive, just you can just get anywhere in the world, basically. We'll definitely do some Asian flights, maybe some American flights, but I just don't really know how ATC is any different in the US or so, you know? Like, how do you use, what kind of QNH do you use, and what, does the code language is the same? But there are definitely some YouTube videos that I can watch about this, where they explain what is the difference about that. Maybe we can do a long flight once, as I've been talking about it before, when if I feel like it, or the channel gets a bit bigger, I would like to maybe then do a long haul flight of about, and then from Europe to the US, a transatlantic flight. That also has some different stuff to do, but I would like to do that with a Boeing 747, so...
Finnair 8 Papa X-ray, cleared Nepix 2 Delta, arrival runway 03, when ready descent to flight level 100.
First need to get used to flying a Boeing 747.
03, and when ready, descent flight level 100, Finnair 8 Papa X-ray.
And if there's maybe a business or study level Boeing 747, or maybe a mod, which is good to fly with.
Finnair 6 Loma Delta, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, Finnair 6 Loma Delta, kiitos lennosta, hyvät päivät, moro.
Kiitti, moi.
We are almost at cruise level. That's our cue for almost at cruise level. Climb a bit more. There we go. Cruise, turn on the autopilot and turn off, switch off the engine eyes. There we go. Let's gas, have some food.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know that we've reached our cruise level and we're not anticipating any major delays, so expect to arrive on time as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Oscar Tango leaving 300.
Helsinki.
Let's have a look how busy or how many cities or so there are in this area of Finland. So we've just flown over Jyväskylä. I'm so bad. So that was actually quite some town. Then we have Tikkakoski. So there are actually some towns over here. Let's have a look outside.
Helsinki Control, hello, the Leipzig Air 1 to Echo in Ronanevia, Gate 7. Info Charlie, request IFR clearance.
A lot of water, a lot of maybe some ice. We're gonna pass by some kind of well, this actually sea that goes in.
Tower is about to open.
Like this.
Stand by.
Gonna pass by close, and then we still go more north because we are actually heading to Ivalo, right over here. Very much a north tip of Europe. Very interesting. It's nice to have a, instead of flying from the big cities to big cities, just to fly from areas that you never normally would visit. There we go. We got a message on FMC. Uplink ready. Well then loaded, but I'm not sure if that's of any, if it can do anything, because they gave us a direct to our end waypoint, basically. So to just have a bit more of a look for our arrival. So it has been confirmed that we go to runway 22. So that's fine. There's no ATIS online, but there is radar, like Helsinki Control is online, which we're gonna have a look about. Gonna have that next to it. It's working. There we go. Alright, so that's us. We have this one who goes to Rovaniemi. And this one also. But we go to Ivalo. We are going even more north. And then there is Tromsø. It's even more north. Alright. So it's nice and busy over here on this Saturday afternoon. But here's get. We only have 2 planes in front of us, and for the rest we're completely by ourselves. So we stick with Helsinki control. Don't have to switch or anything. He's going to guide us. So that's going to be runway 22 via SOTI2 Bravo. And, well, of course I'll just pick the ILS, because that makes our life a bit more easy. And that looks like a nice approach. Really, I like that. So that's ILS Zulu via the SOTI2 Bravo. Let's cue that in then. ILS Zulu 22, SOTI2 Bravo, and SOTIT.
Helsinki, Oscar Hotel Tango, Oscar Tango.
Let's see how that shows.
Oscar Tango to Tango, go ahead.
Oscar Hotel Tango. Oscar Hotel Tango, Oscar Tango. We would like to cancel IFR at level 100 and enter Rovaniemi control zone via Nilia.
Alright. Where is our top of descent?
Oscar Tango, IFR
Oh wow,
cancelled
far away still.
At time
Far away still.
3, descend below, leave control airspace by descent, flight level 95 or below, and contact tower to join via Nilia.
Leave control airspace via descent and contacting tower when reaching Nilia. Oscar Hotel Tango, Oscar Tango. Helsinki Control, Finnair Papa X-ray, leaving flight level 360.
Finnair Papa X-ray.
I'm looking at the settings of my display. Nah, this is horrible. I think this looks the nicest. What if we go towards the sun? I think this is perfect. No, this is a bit too much. I don't like it when it's too fake, you know, when the screen is not Let's have a look. That's custom. Nope. I think this just looks great the way it does.
Helsinki iltapäivää, Finnair 8 Delta Romeo, passing flight level 15 down.
Yep. Cannot get it any different.
Finnair 8 Delta Romeo, radar contact, climb flight level 380.
Hey, there's the water. The sea.
Climb flight level 380, Finnair 8 Delta Romeo. Oscar Tango, frequency change approved.
Oscar Tango.
And Oscar Tango, you're about to enter the terminal area. Do you want to go to the terminal area or remain uncontrolled?
Remain uncontrolled, Oscar Tango.
Oscar Tango, roger. Remain outside of controlled airspace.
Oscar Tango.
At the moment, there are 14 pilots of the KLM virtual airline flying. Interesting to have a look at. Why not? There we go.
Finnair 8 Papa X-ray, proceed direct to Ropov.
Proceed direct to Ropov, Finnair 8 Papa X-ray.
He's going there. Oh. That's us. Going all the way over here. And these are flying a bit more Central Europe. But 14, and this is us. First officer. Just need to get a bit more points and then gonna be fine. We go to our next rank. We still have some time to go. We are still going to be 45 minutes on the way. Still having a bit more than 160 miles before top of descent. Alright. Toilet time. Have a break. We'll be right back. KLM 496 requesting 5 minutes leaving cockpit. Are we still connected? One two one 300. Yes, we are. Helsinki radar. Helsinki radar.
KLM 496, go ahead.
Requesting 5 minutes leaving cockpit.
KLM 496, that's approved, report back.
Finnair Papa X-ray request feeder descent.
Finnair Papa X-ray descent to 2,500 feet, Rovaniemi QNH 1003. Information, Foxtrot is correct.
2,500 feet, information Foxtrot QNH 101. QNH 1003 or Finnair Papa X-ray.
Finnair Papa X-ray correct. Via ROPOV cleared RMP approach runway 03. Report final approach course.
Bravo clear RMP approach runway 03. Will go Finnair Papa X-ray.
Helsinki Control, hello, Leipzig 1 to Echo inbound. Envy, flight level 100, climb to 370.
Leipzig Air 1 to Echo, Helsinki, radar contact.
KLM 496 is back in the cockpit.
KLM 496.
And we are actually now having a sunset. That's what we... Alright, look at that. We're having the sea next door to the left. How does that look? So that's also... Let's just look at it like this, right? So yeah. So Ivalo. Shall we look a bit up? So we have Ivalo, Finland, the northern's Lapland's winter wonderland. Polar nights are where the sun does not rise above the horizon. Typically this happens between early December and mid-January. Which means that this town has actually days that the sun doesn't even come up. So that's why it's they have short days then, right? Ivalo, short days. Sunrise Ivalo. So today the sunrise was at 6:50 and the sunset will be at 16:56. So that means that if that's local time, that means that the sun is about to set in half an hour. So that's why. There we go. Because we're going way north, it's gonna get earlier dark over here. Not like here in the Netherlands, where it's gonna be later. So daylight today is 9 hours and 6 minutes in Ivalo. It's not that bad. Right. So we are definitely gonna land when it's more dark.
Leipzig 1 to Echo, expect runway 04 left.
Expect 04 left, Leipzig 1 to Echo.
Great. How much do we still have to go before top of descent?
Helsinki Control, Leipzig 1 to Echo, 5 minutes out of cockpit.
Bit more than 18 minutes.
Leipzig 1 to Echo, report back.
Alright, then I'm curious to what is this, so let's go to, I would like to know if we can figure out, like I'm not very well at the geography, so how is that sea called?
Finnair Papa X-ray, final approach course.
That we just passed by.
Finnair 8 Papa X-ray, thank you, contact tower 118.7.
So that's
118.7, Finnair
the Gulf of Botinia. Why does it keep going smaller and smaller? Gulf of Botinia. Botinia? Can I also see that on this map? No, it doesn't show it on the map where it shows our flying. What I'm talking about is this map. Follow. Don't want to. There we go. Like here, this is the Gulf of Botinia. Gulf of Botinia. I think that's how you write it. The Gulf is a combination of the Botinian Bay in the north and Botinian Sea in the south. There you go. That's the Gulf of Botinia. Where we're even going to pass by. That's right over there. We keep going on, and it's getting quicker, darker and darker. And we have a plane to the left of us. What could that be? Which one is that?
Finnair 8 Delta Romeo, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
LHA.
Leaving frequency transfer.
Longao Airlines. No. Longao Airlines? Asian? Really? Call sign LHA. Yeah? Really? Why would you fly with that kind of stuff? Over here. But it's okay. You can fly anything you like and anything you want. It's a simulator. Nice how you see the curve of the Earth right now. The sun setting. Let's have a look around us. We're going more and more to the middle of nowhere. So we are landing in the dark. That's for sure right now, because we see the sun set. Well, it's actually in the afternoon, but it's we go very much across Finland from south till north.
Control, Leipzig 1 to Echo, breaking cockpit.
Very snowy.
Leipzig 1 to Echo.
So let's have some more information about our destination. That could be interesting. Let's see. Ivalo is a village located on the Ivalo River 20 kilometers south of Lake Inaru in the Arctic Circle. Population is almost 4,000 people and it has a small airport. Fair enough, because we are going there. So it's not a big airport. Well, if it says it's small, How small can it be? It has an ILS, so that's already fine for me. Here we go. So this must be the Ivalo River. There you go. So they don't even have gates. We just go to apron and we find ourselves a spot. Parking spaces, yeah. So we just land and then turn around probably. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there we go. So we land, and then we need to turn around probably. So we land and full on brakes because I would like to take this exit here. And then we just go here, and then we find ourselves a parking spot. Which is gonna be 1 until 9. Really a small airport in the middle of nowhere. But why not? Why not? Many tourists visit the place every year for winter sports and of summer activities, trekking and hiking, mountain biking, panning of gold, fishing. A bit of history. Ivalo was severely damaged during the Lapland War, which was from 1944 till 1945 by retreating German troops.
KLM 496, cleared SOTI 2 Bravo, arrival runway 22, when ready, descend to flight level 100.
I have a different arrival, my friend. Would you be able to repeat the arrival, please? KLM 496.
KLM 496, of course. Cleared SOTI 2 Bravo, arrival,
Alright,
runway
cool.
22, when ready, descend to flight level 100.
Clear for the SOTI 2 Bravo arrival when ready. Flight level 100, runway 22, KLM 496. So that's true. Runway 22. When we are ready, we can descend to 100. Alright, let's write it down. Runway 22. And that's SOTI 2 Bravo ILS. That's fine. QNH he will give me. Transition he will also give me. And then we go to flight level 100. So when we are ready, that's still gonna be 40 miles from here. So we are not ready yet. As I was saying, another fun fact about Ivalo, the midnight sun is above the horizon from 24th of May to the 22nd of July. The period with continuous daylight lasts a bit longer. The polar light is from the 28th of November to the 9th of January, which is 43 days. So this village really is very interesting, because in the winter it has days that the sun doesn't come up, and in the summer it has days that the sun doesn't go down. Imagine that. Interesting. Interesting. Good. So let's set up the ILS for today. The ILS we'll find right here. And we will catch the glide slope on 2,400 feet. On 213 degrees. Frequency 109er, decimal 9er. ILS minimums. 664. Good. Course is 213. ILS frequency 109er. And 9er. And minimums is 664. That's 664. Alright. That's queued in. And we will almost be at our top of descent in 20 miles, nautical miles. And that's a beautiful sunset over the Helsinki skyline. Helsinki, well, let's say Finland. Helsinki is way far behind us. Whoops. Oh. A lot of nature areas. And there's Ivalo. There's the airport. This is the Ivalo River. Nice lake. We're gonna fly over. No, actually, we're going to fly like this, so we're gonna circle around the lake. Highway. Sariselka. And we are coming in. Yep. Almost at our top of descent. 10 nautical miles.
Helsinki Control, good afternoon, Scandinavia 1709, inbound Nunto.
Let's have a drink.
Flight level 200.
Scandinavian 1709, Helsinki Control, radar contact, climb, flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Scandinavian 1709.
And the top of descent. So let's make this a bit less bright. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, you may have noticed we've just begun our descent. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying your tray and handing them any litter as they come around, it would be much appreciated. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them to airplane mode until after we've landed. Please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use.
Finland Papa Echo radar contact, climb flight level 360. Climb flight level 360, Finland Papa Echo.
And there goes the sunset, so in a couple of minutes it's gonna be dark and then we're gonna land in the dark. Let's hope that this airport is updated in the sim and that it has its lights. Otherwise we're gonna be up for a challenge with landing. But I think it's gonna be fine. Route. Let's see. So we are coming from Sotit, where we need to be at flight level 100. That's what he told us. We're not allowed to be any lower than that. And then 3,500 at Nevut. Let's see how that is planned in our route planning. Nevut, 3,500. Doable. And then we are going to Lundru, where we stay at 3,500. No. We go to Kutis, where we're gonna have speed 240. That's all good. Yeah, and then we start our this looks quite good programmed actually. Even though I would rather have this line, which shows where we are at flight level 100 at the Sotit. But we'll see how that can be adjusted. There goes the sun, slowly sinking into the ground. Well, that's what it looks like, sunset. And the last piece here, and that was it. The sun has gone under. Nope, there it is again. Almost. It's a bit refusing. It stays a bit on the horizon, but now I think now it's under. Well, here where I'm sitting in the Netherlands, it's very still a bright day. Well, the night is falling on the north of Helsinki. It's close. We're getting close to being at flight level 100 at Sotit. The ILS is tuned. Yes, that's set. Let's set our gross weight and flap settings. Takeoff, we set our can't remember, like I don't have my flight plant still open. So I can't really remember the growth rate. 60.5? No. There we go, zero fuel weight. 56.8. 59. 60.3. And then flap 30 on 142. That's 147 landing speed. There we go. I like that better. So never we would like to be at 3,500 feet. Well, there's actually a highway. It really feels like in the middle of nowhere, deserted area away from everything that's happening in the world.
KLM 496, radar service terminated, descend to 3,500 feet, QNH 1004, report Elpet.
Descend 3,500 feet, QNH 1004, and reported EPET, KLM 496. EPET. QNH 1004, well, yeah, that's, we'll do that around 6,500 feet or so. But for now, we are still on the descent. Yes. Alright, Sotit and Elpet, that's where we need to report. This one. We still have some descending to do. It's armor spoilers, which will help us reduce speed when we are at flight level 100. We're off by a bit less than 2,000 feet in descending, but that will all turn right. It can be worse, so it's not that bad. I think this is the button for there, yeah. I think this one. Yep, there we go. Landing lights. Here we go. And seatbelt sign. Oh, anti-ice. We should have put that on immediately when we started descending. Let's hope that it's not gonna be too bad. Cool. So that we can go to 240 speed limit. That helped us enough. Regarding speed, we can go to flap 1. Keep it up to 230, that's fine. And go to flap 2. Flap 5.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Flight again 1 to Echo. Echo cleared, Lucet 3 Bravo arrival runway 04 left, when ready descent to flight level 100.
Can you repeat the star Leipzig 1 to Echo?
Leipzig 1 to Echo cleared, Lucet 3 Bravo arrival runway 04 left.
Lucet 3 Bravo arrival 3 left, when cleared descent 100, Leipzig 1 to Echo.
KLM 496 has passed LPAT.
Scandinavian 1709, contact Sweden 118.4.
Sweden 118.4, Scandinavian 1709. Thank you for your ATC.
KLM 496 via Nevut cleared ILS 2 approach runway 22, report established on localizer.
As the Nevut cleared for ILS runway 22, and I'll report when I'm on localizer KLM 496. Yes. Am I allowed to be, well, at Kutis I still have the possibility to be at 3,500 feet, so that's 2,500 feet to go to descent. We are on the local QNH 1004. Okay, we are on flaps 5, so that's also positive. Then, let's see, our runway is behind us. I don't see the lights of the runway. So I really hope that that's okay in the simulator. Maybe I should have downloaded a mod for this airport, but we'll see. Otherwise we just land in the dark. We can do everything and anything. Not to worry. Alright. Almost at Nevut when we are at the ILS established, then we can do that. And then we can also reduce our speed more. First, let's make sure. Because what did it say? It said 3,500 feet. And then you descend from Kutis into Arvel by 2,400 feet. Alright.
Helsinki Control, Finnair 954 with you, flight level 370. Unreadable.
Cine 954 radar contact.
Thank you, sir.
There's the runway probably. KLM 496 is established on localizer runway 22.
Finnair 496, wind 240 degrees, 3 knots, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land, KLM 496.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Helsinki Control, iltapäivää, Finnair 27 Juliet, departing Rovaniemi, passing 2900 and flight level 350.
Finnair 27 Juliet, Helsinki Control, radar contact. Finnair 954, cleared D14 Bravo arrival, runway 04 left, when ready descent to flight level 100.
Thanks, sir. When ready, flight level
Landing
100
gear
for,
down.
Finnair 954.
We are at flaps 15. We go to flap 25.
Finnair 954, sorry, that was a little bit broken. Can you read back? D14 Bravo arrival, runway 04 left.
I got the Paxton 6
Flap
Bravo.
30.
What was the arrival for Finnair 954?
It's D14 Bravo 404 left.
You can look that up.
And there we go.
Seconds, Finnair 954.
Finnair 954 affirmed. The Paxton 1 is only if we run parallel runways, which is not the case now.
Sorry, and what runway am I expecting now, sir?
1000. Finnair 04 left.
4 left, thank you, sir. Give me 2 seconds. Finnair 954.
Well, these lights are on, but afterwards it seems pretty dark to me. We got our landing lights on.
Can you text me the arrival for Finnair 954?
But I have a hard time focusing on these lights over here. Doesn't look like they are working in the simulator because it's such a small airport and stuff. But we'll manage. Not to worry. Disengage the auto throttle. And it's hard to focus. Wow. Disengage autopilot. And just go for it. 10. And there we go, landed. Brake, brake, brake. So it's the lights are not working in this airport, in this simulator. So we land completely in the dark. Can we make it to this turn, actually? Yes, we can. Well done.
Good afternoon, Helsinki Control. This is Ryanair 052, cruising at flight level 350, inbound for waypoint Otterkill.
Ryanair 052, Helsinki Control, radar contact, cleared Lakut 8 Bravo arrival, runway 04 left, when ready, descent to flight level 100.
And this is actually the turn that we planned to take. So let's go.
Ryanair 052, could you repeat one more time? Cleared for Laku 8 Bravo arrival is all I heard.
Ryanair
Set
052,
flaps.
cleared Lakut 8 Bravo arrival, runway 04 left, when ready, descent to flight level 100.
Cleared for Laku 8 Bravo arrival on runway 04 left, when ready, descend to flight level 10. Ryanair 052.
We've done it. Well, we landed in the dark. Not the worst landings we've done so far in our flying adventures, if I may call it like that. So as you see, the lights, these 3 lights over here, the taxi lights, attached to your landing gear. So when you put the landing gear up,
Helsinki
then
Control,
it's
Finnair
quite fine.
954. I finally found my arrival facility of M4 Bravo, expecting 4 left and cleared down to flight level 100.
Finnair 954.
Wonder if I can go left already here. Doesn't look like it. Is there a plane standing? So I'm not the only one going from this place and stuff? Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
KLM 496, welcome to Ivalo, taxi to stand of your choice.
Taxi to stand of my choice, KLM 496. Well, then we're just gonna take a stand. Very dark. But we'll just go stand next to this guy. I think we're quite alright over here. Yeah, why not?
That's again 12 Echo contact radar 119.1.
119.1 and have a nice evening.
KLM 496 is at the blocks. Thank you for the ATC. Good day.
KLM 496, thanks for flying. Have a good one.
And that was it. Alright. Shame that the lights are not operating in this Microsoft Flight Simulator for a lot of airports. But well, yeah. What you gonna do about it?
Control booking in Skytrail 4345, requesting radiation.
SkyTravel 4345, housing control, I read you 5.
Thank you. Husky Control, Skytrail 4345, requesting IFR clearance to Luxembourg.
SkyTravel 4345, you're clear to Luxembourg, runway 22, Lusag 1 Delta, Lusag 1 Delta departure, climb flight level 340, squawk 1740.
So we're not gonna see a lot.
Luxembourg, runway 22, departure,
But
climb, Skytrail 340 and squawk 1740, Skytrail 4345.
we are nicely landed.
4345, clearance correct.
There we go. There we go. Nicely landed. At Ivalo. The sun is still a bit visible here, but for the rest it's nice and dark, and the lights are just not very much operative on this small airport in the simulator. That doesn't matter. We still can let the passengers deboard, and we can be happy with this flight. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
Great. And that's where we end the stream and the video. Thank you for flying with us on this Finland flight. South to north from Helsinki to Ivalo. Basically village in the middle of nowhere, which is famous for a lot of snow, as we can see. People are deboarding. They're gonna enjoy their time at Ivalo, where it is already nighttime. While it's not that late yet, it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Have a great day, everybody, and see you next time. Bye bye.